Hey, YouTube family. Let's get into mindset, but before I jump into this, don't forget to like, subscribe, as well as share. Let's get into it. In this video, I am going to go into mindset a little bit and how important it is to go into the trading day with a positive mindset. Because if you don't, it reflects on your trading, and I'm going to show you the difference of yesterday and what a world today made. As I always preach, preparation is key. This is the morning analysis that we post every single morning. It's actually in a separate channel, so it's great just to view, open up, and just see exactly the stocks, the main stocks of the day that I'm watching, as well as the levels that I'm watching. Johnson & Johnson, I absolutely love this trade. It had to stay under 150, and we had support around 148 to the 147.60s area. So we did take a great short into about that 148 level. JP Morgan completely opened up under its actual support. So this ended up being a bearish trade. This one, RCL, was right out the gate. Moved extremely fast, and I unfortunately wasn't able to catch the trade only because we had a swing trade that was in progress, which is mRNA. And generally, when momentums happen like that, and I'm in a swing, I'm also going to catch it for a day trade as well, maximizing to the best of my ability in two accounts. So we're going to go see exactly some of the trade setups today. It was really two official trade setups that I liked, and you definitely have to have a great mind entering trading. Yesterday, I did not have a great mind. I'm going to kind of scroll all the way up to yesterday. This is yesterday, and you can see the trades, entries, exits, my stops, and make sure that I'm very accurate and disclosing what I'm entering. $288, only because it was just one of those days. I felt like I was on holiday mode mentally. It was Christopher Columbus Day. It was just one of those days. I'm not saying that it was the holiday really, but I just wasn't into the markets yesterday. And this is a lesson, because when you're not into the markets, it will definitely reflect on your actual trading. So be very cautious of that. So today was a great day in terms of really seeing what the markets were doing, being prepared, and having that positive mindset when you're going into the actual market. So I'm going to discuss the trades that we did take in the room, as well as thanks to Tony for Spot. Spot had a great level, and I kind of left off where what to keep a watch on, and Spot possibly retest the 261 levels. With momentum, it should be able to like literally fly. So I'm going to take you to a 1-minute chart. It's always very important to define levels. So when you have levels, it's easier to trade around them. This one came up to the radar late, as you see a member mention this one. So I saw it immediately. I already have my support and resistance on the majority of the stocks that I trade that I'm very familiar with. This one smacked into it. So this is where I seen it consolidating to possibly retest. So it retested and then actually broke higher. Spread, because of the spotty volume, was wide, but nevertheless, it was still a great setup. I'm going to take you into the Johnson & Johnson trade. Johnson & Johnson trade, there goes the 150 level. 150 level, we're bearish, basically to the 148 support. I seen this trade, I gave an entry here, got stopped out. We re-entered again and was able to take it down. So net positive on that with some great size. But this is crucial, very crucial of understanding your levels of resistance, and just being able to catch a trade into there, even better. But for me and for the rest of the room, we were fortunate enough to catch a nice breakdown into the nearest support. Disney was also provided. Disney was extremely simple. Very first in the morning, I noticed a rejection of here. We're going to take it short under 129 and to the 128 level. So this was about $1.10 per share on this drop move. To zoom out, you can see how it recovered later on. And I'm also going to cover mRNA. mRNA, just amazing in itself. And this is exactly what I mean about momentum. This was our swing trade that we provided. It was a beautiful movement. It was in this trade from here. We sold out partially on here, and the rest was for a higher target. My target exactly was this nice between a 79 and 80 level. It was a great trade in terms of a swing, but for a day trade, understanding your levels is great to catch momentum and ride the price higher. And that's exactly what we did for mRNA. And there's no complaints when it comes to that. So positive mental, so you can be prepared to trade. Because once again, if you don't have that positiveness, you're not mentally ready, it's going to once again reflect in your trading. So today, mentally, I was there. I'm like, oh my gosh, kind of what a horrible day in my opinion. Yeah, net green, but it just wasn't like me. I like to be able to wait for the setups, catch the setups, execute, and feel good at the end of the day about my trading. So on today, I net a little bit over $4,100, all before noon, really, usually done by 11 a.m. Eastern. I'll conclude it by saying if you woke up tired, you're feeling stressed, let's say you party too hard and you're hungover, do not trade. Also, if you're, let's say you had a conversation that bothers you mentally and you're still thinking about it going in the midst of trading, do not trade. One thing for sure, as an active trader, I suggest leaving your phone on silent so nothing can disturb you of making this money.